Hi, I'm Will Holman. I grew up in Baltimore and now I live in Chicago. And today I'm going to show you how to build a bent cardboard chair. So the inspiration for the bent cardboard chair is the plywood furniture of the middle of the last century. Lacking the heavy equipment necessary to bend wood, I turned to something that I can find in any alley, which is cardboard. I cut all my cardboard to 18-inch squares. And then I built this mold. So the mold has a 4-foot radius. I made 2 halves of a mold that fit together. The last step is to make some wheat paste, which is a simple homemade glue. First, we're going to put down just one sheet, which will be a sacrificial sheet. Now notice the grain structure in cardboard, just like wood. So as I stack these layers up, I want to start to alternate the direction. The trick with lamination is trying to get all the layers wet with glue and clamped under pressure before they start to dry. So you have to move pretty quick. In this sheet, I have the corrugations running this way. The next sheet, I have them running the opposite direction. When we have a piece where the grain is oriented opposite to our eventual curve, we're going to take out a knife and just kind of lightly score it to help it conform to the curve once we put pressure on it. I'm going to take some masonite left over from making the mold, and I'm going to bury some masonite in the center of the panel. Because of the hollow nature of the material, they don't hold fasteners very well. Now, this masonite will take a fastener quite nicely. Now I got my stack, I got my glue, everything's neat and aligned. I put another sacrificial panel on top here. I'm going to put the mating piece of the mold, line it up pretty good. You should have a fair amount of glue squeezing out from the edges. And you might want to add another clamp or 2 or 3 at other points if you feel like the cardboard isn't fully conforming to the mold. And let it sit for about 48 hours. And then to clean up the raw edges, I ran the panel through a table saw. You could just easily use a box cutter or a circular saw. Click these buttons to learn more about the tools you need to make it happen.